Good morning. Happy Monday to all. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I had the busiest weekend ever.
Which I cannot wait to hear about.
Oh, yeah.
But I am so excited that the sun has stayed out later.
Yes.
It was sunny on my way to drop the girls off. We have driven to school for months in the dark.
Yes.
And it was bright and sunny. It must have been an indication of a great Monday.
It's going to be 47 today.
Yay!
So that'll be a nice, maybe an afternoon walk around downtown.
Yes, I did. I pulled an Andy yesterday and took a mid-afternoon nap.
Yes.
I did.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
What was the time? Let me guess.
It's
2 to
like-
4?
Oh, no, it was 20 minutes.
Oh.
but it was a power nap.
Okay.
We'll call it a power nap after my mom. But yes, I did. So you need a nap after your weekend.
I always need a nap. Crazy busy weekend. Let's get things started with the daddy-daughter dance. Because I went
Yes.
to the daddy-daughter dance. 2 and 2 weeks for me. And this
You're
was
the
at...
best, Papa.
I'm telling you, it was so much fun. So we went, Ella and I, solo, just us.
Aww.
And we went to Steve's Ranch and had a phenomenal meal. I had, there's us right there.
Oh, a chocolate fountain?
She got mad at me because I was trying to rush her through. You see, I have her purse there.
Yes. Again, good
I was
father.
trying to rush her through that
Yes.
because of the line. But
Oh,
yeah, we had a great time.
So cute. Everybody looked like they're dressed to the nines.
Yes.
I like your tie too. It's kind of a spring.
Thank you. It matched the Ella's dress. There's Tom Jurasek and his daughter.
Aww.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. The rec department just does a wonderful job.
That guy's ready to boogie.
Yeah, there were a lot of people. I was dancing quite a bit. The mayor was dancing quite a bit. Now the mayor, he has a lot of kids to dance with.
Does he have like
it's
5?
easy. Yes, there he is
Yeah.
right there.
Aw.
Easy for me. I just have the one.
Yeah.
There were some of his daughters taking turns. So a great event Friday. So they sold out Friday, and they sold out Saturday, which was
Yay.
cool. But
You made a great point that space is so big that
Yes.
it never feels overcrowded.
Right.
So the more the merrier.
yeah, it wasn't. You never felt crowded at all. It was very cool. It was a nice setup. So.
Nice.
Obviously, the Super Bowl was last night. Let's talk about that a little bit. It was a great game. I turned
was
it off
awesome.
the second it was over.
I did too.
Did you?
Yeah, and I usually like to watch for the MVP and all of that, but nope, I did too. I didn't expect to be brought into the game. I didn't care that much about it, but
Yeah.
that second half was so great that, brought me right
There's
in.
the Kelsey brothers.
That is the coolest thing ever. Like, as a parent, how proud are you?
Yeah, very cool, right? I mean,
And the one on the right cried tears during the national anthem, so I will forever heart him.
yeah, he did. Philly's coach, he was crocodile tears during the Open.
Yeah, but do you get misty when you hear the national anthem?
I mean, that's the pinnacle. So
Right.
I mean, everyone on that field should be bawling.
They should be.
That's the pinnacle of your career in sports. So
Yeah. I agree. Do you want to hear some of my pearls
Yeah,
from
I do.
the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'd love to.
One, the managing of the clock, like
Yeah.
what the coaches had to do at the end.
It's tough, right?
Oh, I was freaking out. I was so worried about them kicking a field goal that they would block it and run it back for a touchdown. I was like, no, just score the touchdown. But I was wrong.
You were wrong.
You and my husband and the coaches that make millions of dollars a year
Yes.
were right.
Yep.
Also, did you know that a Western Michigan Bronco caught a touchdown for the Chiefs?
I do now.
You do. And who told you that?
You did. My sports friend,
Hmm. Yes.
Jennifer.
Yes. No,
Yeah.
nobody knew?
No one knew that. I mean, and who was it?
Sky Moore.
Sky Moore.
Yes, congratulations. And you know what? You can celebrate all you want.
Yeah.
Andy, you were a little critical of the post-touchdown celebration for
I
him.
I wasn't critical of it. It was over the top.
Good.
So no, it was cool. I kind of wanted Philly to win. I really like Jalen Hurts for some reason.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
So whatever, it was a great game. The commercials, I wasn't as locked in as I usually am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna vote local. I like when Phil Tripp's on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yep,
I
that
love
was
that.
really cool. Yeah, that was good. Now I feel bad for talking
I
about
got
the big
one.
ones, but
there was like a minute-long one where dogs were all over it.
Yes.
Right. I don't remember the brand, but I had to like cover my dog's eyes because we were in bed and I didn't want him to see it, and because he can see dogs on TV and then start barking.
oh my God.
So yeah. Do you know the one I'm talking about? It was like 2 minutes long and
Yeah,
there
it
were
was
just
really
dogs
long.
everywhere.
Yes, because Kerwin said, I can't believe they spent $7 million for
All these puppies.
this. Yeah. There were a lot of, I felt, brands introduced
Okay.
that
Yeah.
I was not familiar with, and they did great commercials, but I can't remember them this morning, so maybe it wasn't worth the $7 million. I thought the Pepsi ads, the one with Ben Stiller and the one with Steve Martin,
that was good.
Were very, very clever.
Yeah.
And just because Will Ferrell makes me laugh, it might not have been the best commercial, but I was still laughing, and Claire was thrilled that there was a Stranger Things reference in it. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good. Good spots. I mean, I don't think you're going to shock anyone our age with anything, right?
I wondered that. Like, have we just become, plus, I mean, these things, we can see every celebrity, what they're doing at any given moment. Like, it wasn't as big of a deal to see some of those celebrity collaborations. Oh, the Mick Ultra ads with like the Caddyshack references were kind of funny
cute.
too.
Yeah.
And Tony Romo is the caddy.
That
really
was
funny.
good. Yeah, it is fun seeing the celebrities play these little cutesy roles and things like that.
So we texted after halftime.
You were not happy.
Oh no, I was fine. I just love. Well, first of all, I love collaborations. Right, big names. Kind of mixing their music together, and I love special guest surprises, and I didn't get either one of those.
I liked it for what it was,
Yeah.
and it was just Rihanna, and did anyone realize she had that many hits? I mean, are you kidding me?
That's exactly what Katie and I were saying.
Like whoa,
yeah,
right? So I liked it. She was by herself.
Yep.
I actually enjoyed that. I thought all the
Were you nervous for
dancers
her when
were
they were
great.
on those platforms?
A little bit.
I
mean,
was super
because
nervous.
she's pregnant, right?
Is she pregnant again?
Well, I had not confirmed.
Well, she had a baby in May.
I saw Chris Brown put on Twitter, "Isn't mine," but no, he really did. I'm not sure, but it looked like that was a pregnancy announcement.
That's what I wondered, but now I'm not sure. Because I Googled it right after, and it just said that she'd had a baby in May.
I thought it was pretty good.
But it's made me worried because now she is a mama. To have her up on that platform, I don't care how many safety measures were in place. But
I think they had her underneath her that red coat. I think they had her leg harnessed to that.
Yeah, and they had a tether in the back too. But even I was like, what if something happened to one of the cables?
I know.
On the side.
I know. How'd they get those cables up there and all that during the game?
I don't know. It was weird. Really, really cool.
So that was the Super Bowl. So Saturday, my mom, dad, and I, and David Barker, we went out to the Jackson College Sportsman's Banquet.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, it was a fun event. So we're hanging out, right?
Yeah.
We're hanging out doing our walk around thing.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad were getting ready to they were going to go to a show over at the Potter Center at 7, so they came for a little bit. So we're doing our thing. My mom, she came over to me and she says, "Hey, I just want a gun."
Oh, stop it.
And I'm like, okay. She did. She won this gun.
Stop.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, so I'll take it. We walk over. I see there's a lot of paperwork, obviously, so I'm like, this isn't for me. So I called David Barker over and I said, "Hey, do you want this gun?" And he's like, no, I'm a hunter. I wouldn't. I'm like, all right.
No,
so I called Stephanie's dad, and he came over and got himself that gun.
Oh, got it.
I just didn't feel like I wanted to register a gun.
You're right.
And then put it in my car and leave. That's not really for me.
No.
So then 5 minutes later.
Okay.
5 minutes later, we're at the table, and our table wins a prize. Guess what we won?
A gun. Stop it.
Yeah.
A rifle?
Hunting gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily,
so now you're wealthy and arms?
I'm armed.
Yeah.
I'm fully armed.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, we sat at the Jackson College Foundation. That was David finding out we just won a second gun.
Oh my gosh.
We sat at the foundation's table, so we were able to donate it back, and we were able to use it again next year. But I thought it was funny that someone like Bart, Karen, and I won a couple guns.
Yeah, like the last 3 people in the world I would have thought would be in the market
revolver,
for firearms.
6-shooter there. But it was cool. It was a wonderful event. A lot of fun. I would highly recommend going to that if you haven't. So.
It looked like fun.
Yeah. No, I don't think I'm leaving anything out of the story, am I?
Are you?
Is there
I feel
anything else?
Isn't there something that's supposed to make me laugh really hard?
No, I'm not hiding anything at all. That's it. That's the end of the story. The guys didn't think I'd finish the story, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you had the rest. That wasn't the period on your weekend.
No, it wasn't. So yesterday we had a morning tournament at East Jackson.
Okay.
And let me tell you about our friend Nathan Vermeulen here. His daughter put us both into cardiac arrest.
Why?
Yesterday. Well, she got fouled with 7 seconds left in the game, and we're down 1. She misses the first. Okay? She misses the first. 7 seconds left.
Oh my gosh.
Place is going nuts. Nate and I are kind of looking at each other like, all right, we got to get out of here. She makes the second.
Yay!
She made the second, and I mean.
So it was tied?
So it was tied, and then we ended up winning in overtime, and Nate and I tackled each other.
You did not?
No, but we were more excited than.
Sky Moore?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We made Sky Moore look like just like he'd been there before.
Is there any video
No,
footage of this?
Not at least from us.
Did you embrace?
Oh, yes, we embraced. And then, like, half of the girls, they just collapse. You know?
Did they really?
They just collapse into you, and then you have to explain to them what's happening. We're going into overtime. We need to keep playing.
Yeah. Keep
But
the
it was so much
momentum.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
it was
sounds like a
fun.
lot of fun.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Oh, good.
A lot of fun. Good day. I saw something that concerned me,
Okay.
and you like Sonic, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Look at this, what I saw.
let me see.
Sonic hard seltzers.
Oh my stars!
Is
Did you
that-
buy them? Are
No,
those
I
your
didn't.
look at your shoes? They match the container.
You're,
You're color coordinating with the Sonic hard
you
seltzers.
see just a little, can you identify what that shoe is just from the top of it?
A Nike.
Yeah, it is a Nike. A little, yeah, there you go. David got it up there. It is a LeBron. So what do you think about this? Sonic making booze.
I think it's a bad
Not a
idea.
good
I mean,
idea.
Sonic, like their core customer is kids, right?
Obviously.
Like, Mom, give me Sonic. Now it's Mom, I'm gonna steal your Sonic hard
Look
seltzers.
at it. Citrus?
Yeah.
I don't know. And
don't-
with fruit slices on the front.
I don't love it, and I have a feeling it'd be like an instant headache. A lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, all
not
right.
a
I just wanted to
huge
show
fan.
you that.
All
Wanted
right.
to make you aware of it. You.
Wait. Speaking of Nike, did you see the previews for the movie with Ben Affleck and
Air? Of course I
yeah,
did.
we need to go. I want to go see it with you.
Okay, let's go.
We'll
Let's
take
do
the
it.
girls and our
Love
spouses. It
That
would
sounds
be a lot
wonderful.
Of fun.
Front row. We'll go see it.
Yes.
And we'll all wear fancy shoes. Well, you won't because you don't really, you're not into that so much.
Not tennis shoes. I'll wear my heels, and you can wear your sneakers.
Yeah, I don't think it's a heel.
Maybe I'll
type
wear a
of-
pair of Nike heels. I bet that somebody is handcrafted.
I'm sure
some.
someone can make you some
Yeah.
Nike heels. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and you could wear one of those Allen Iverson jersey dresses with it too.
Ooh, yeah, with add a little bling to it. We had a busy weekend too. Don't you feel like the weekend you blink and it's over? Gosh. But did you know that this is the 25th anniversary of Titanic and it's back in theaters?
I had heard rumblings of that.
Did you ever go see it in the theater?
No, ma'am.
What? Well, you're a lot younger than I am. It was the ultimate date movie when I was in my
So
what would that have
it's
been,
like-
early 20s.
So you went on a date. It's like a 3-hour date movie.
Oh yeah, I mean you're gonna either really like each other or really hate each other at the end of it. But
Yeah.
my little brother, who's 17 years younger than I am, he was obsessed too. So
Okay.
I look back, I think I saw it about 9 times in the theater. But it was in the theater for like 6 months.
9 times?
Yes.
You must have really been like in love.
We were slightly obsessed, but I made it 10 on Saturday because Claire is slightly obsessed with Titanic, and we went
Really?
Saturday night. We went to an 8 o'clock show, p.m. in Saline. I am still not okay. I am so tired.
I'm gonna say that's crazy. That
It's
I don't know
crazy.
how you find time to do some of that.
But we also because I go at 8 o'clock at night when all the work is done. We got to celebrate my amazing neighbor, Ken Adams. Guess how old he is?
70.
He acts like he's 70 and he looks like he's 70, but he's 90. And he has been our wonderful neighbor for almost 13 years. They had a
that's so nice.
surprise party for him. These are his great-grandchildren. Look at that. And
Oh,
you know
wow.
what? He's got on a Western Michigan hat. Maybe he had a premonition. This is everybody that knows Ann O'Neill loves her madly, as do I. She is kind of a mentor to me in life. So she got in the picture. I'm not going to tell her age because that's not nice, but look how spunky and adorable she looks.
Look at that group.
Yeah, so that me and the girls and Kerwin, and that's Ducky in the background. And this is Ken and his daughters and his beautiful daughter-in-law. And it was just right there, he kind of looks grumpy.
You
doesn't
always
he?
go to functions like this.
He's not grumpy. He's the nicest guy ever. And these are his grandchildren. So the Clark
Cool.
Lake Golf Course did a great job. It was a great afternoon pizza party. And yeah, it was nice.
That's cool that the neighbors got to go.
Happy
It's
birthday,
awesome.
Mr. Adams. We love you.
Yeah, good neighbors are hard to find, aren't they?
Oh, they
Good
are. When
neighbors.
you've got them, you just want to hold on to them forever.
For sure. What do you have?
Oh, yes.
Really quick, what do you have?
Okay.
We didn't even talk about it.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow. That's why Andy and I color coordinated right?
Yeah.
This is from right across the street. I don't know how well you can see what is in here. This is from the Blue Julep. These little boxes are so cute. There's homemade moon pies and Rice Krispie treats and chocolate-covered pretzels and cookies and cake pops. And how cute is this? Where should I go, Brandon? Number one?
What's that one say? Bros before?
No, fries before guys.
Oh,
so
okay.
these are also from the Blue Julep. The Way to My Heart is chocolate. Look how cute these little candy bars are. These are for the guys upstairs, or at least they were until I think they told a joke.
Yeah, did you hear that, boys?
I think
chocolate.
Yeah, until they told a joke at my expense. And then for your sweet little Valentines, this is from Nevermore Decor. And there's this super cute line of baby clothes for boys and girls.
Cute.
And if you buy a certain dollar amount, you get this free book from the designer. I'm not sure where I'm at. There we go. That is all about, how he came to be. And this one's about dinosaurs. So cute. And we have a guest today that I'm so excited about. But this would make a great Valentine's Day present too. And they are available locally. And Jan is going to tell us more later today. So this is something I love and would have loved to have received for Valentine's Day.
Awesome. More Valentine's Day stuff in the show. But let's get to what's happening on deck. Courtesy of Extreme Dodge, who brings us the scoreboard and what's on deck every week. Boys basketball, Hanover at Vandy. Girls basketball, Grass Lake at Manchester, and then Ann Arbor Pioneer at Northwest. We'll have live girls basketball Wednesday as Brandon's nieces come to town to take on Grass Lake. To come see at Grass Lake live Wednesday on JTV, and then there's some bowling and competitive cheer action as well. Well, we've got a ton more to talk about on today's show, but we're going to get things started after this first break. We have with us from Willis & Macknick Financial Services, Mike England and Dan Macknick.